The following program contains adult language and humor which may not be suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello there. Welcome. My name is Marty Bingle. First off, happy holidays. It's now December 23rd as of the date this is being uploaded, so happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas, Merry Christmas. I forget how Jason Myers puts it. Oh well. I'll ask him later. It's okay. Welcome to a special video, ladies and gentlemen. We're certainly glad you could join us here. This is our own version of Twisted Toonz. You may have heard of it. If not, look it up. It's hilarious. It's hosted by Jeff Zanini. That's with a Z, not an S. So let's get that out of the way. Basically, a bunch of voice actors come together and they do a script read. Except it's entirely fucked up. You'll see. We should point this out now. Two things. Number one, we are not professional voice actors. We just do this as a hobby. Do keep that in mind. We're not getting paid for this. We're not monetizing this or anything like that. Just for entertainment purposes only. Number two, like I said earlier, it's gonna be fucked up. Okay, I'll tell you that now. This is not for children, as we mentioned about a minute ago. This is not for children. So if you have a child, please have them leave the room. And if you don't feel comfortable with any of our jokes, please just press the back button and don't share your thoughts on social media. We'd rather not stir any controversy. Yeah, looking at you. Looking at you. Anyways, we should point this out too. This is an audio-only program. So if you don't really see anything much on the screen, it's okay. This is normal. This was entirely made for audio/radio, although it's not going to be put on the radio. Do keep that in mind. This is radio audio only. So if you want to download it as an MP3, you certainly can. Any which way possible, but good luck with that. Anyway, right, let's go ahead and get started here. One more thing we should point out. We will display all of the characters, who's playing who, as what character. Yeah, we'll do that on the screen, and we'll have that throughout. They will change a couple of scenes, so it will change a couple of times, so they won't be the same throughout the entire show except for two. We'll explain those a little later on. Right now, let's get started here. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy CTDF Twisted Toonz, the Golden Girls. Oh, one more thing. We may as well get this out of the way now, so that way you have this. I know we'll display it up on the screen in just a moment, but we will tell you who's playing who. Dorothy will be portrayed by Jason Myers as Bernie Mac. Yes, it's gonna get fucked up immediately. I know, deal with it. Blanche will be performed by Justin Ray as himself. He has a southern accent. He's from Tennessee, so makes sense to me. Rose will be performed by yours truly as the adorable little mouse Tutter from Bear in the Big Blue House. Remember him? Yeah, of course you do. Probably not, but oh well. Sophia will be performed by Corey Lawrence as the Jewish grandma. Trust us. Stan will be performed by Connor Mayrose as himself. And Ted will be performed by John Bergman as former U.S. President Richard Nixon. Yeah, things are about to get interesting. Have fun!
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Golden Girls is taped before a live studio audience from the anus of Nels's ass crack. Take it.
Wow.
Bridges with us too, ladies and gentlemen.
The following program
Johnny!
The following program is brought to you in living color on LSD. Wait a minute, Grandma. Stop it. No.
Sup, slut?
That's hot.
And what the fuck is wrong with you now?
You know that attorney I've been dating? I caught him handling melons at the A&P.
And let me guess, you got pissy because it wasn't your fucking melons.
You missed my point, Dorothy. He told me he was a lawyer. Turns out he's a fruit waxer. Why do men have to put up with false pretenses?
This from a woman who wears more patent on her chest than John a Bench.
Good morning, I came.
I knew that was a good idea.
Time for breakfast. I'm late. I'll see you later.
Hey, bitch, you forgetting something over here?
Oh, sorry.
Look me in the fucking eyes. It's me, Dorothy.
Oh,
Let me guess, your punk ass ain't slept again.
no. And it's been 3 nights in a row.
Rose, have you tried drinking warm milk before going to bed?
No, I can't drink warm milk. Reminds me of the time Cousin Enoch fell in the vat of milk at the dairy.
My goodness, was he hurt?
Oh, no. In fact, it became the annual tradition of the St. Olaf milk diving tournament. I won 3 times in that division. Eventually, they discontinued the event when several spectators forgot dipping their Oreo cookies in their women's swim trunks.
I'll get it.
I'll get it.
I get it.
Honey, why don't you just take a sleeping pill?
I don't like to take pills. I get slap happy and say silly things.
Oh, shit, we certainly wouldn't want that shit to fucking happen, would we?
Oh, God. Hi, it's me, Stan.
What do you want?
I have a surprise for Dorothy.
What? Now you're off the blood pressure medicine? It's working again?
Oh, gosh. Is there anything Dorothy didn't tell you about us?
Actually, yes. I didn't know she was pregnant until 4 days after that wedding.
Hi, Sophia. Remember me? Stan's brother, Ted. I danced with you at that wedding.
Where were you when they divorced? I was looking for someone to dance with then.
Ted, ain't this a bitch? Great to see your fucking ass again.
What about me, babe?
Go hug a landmine and blow the fuck up for all I fucking care.
Blanche, Rose, this is my brother, Ted.
Charmed, I'm sure.
You look like Spiro
Oh.
to me.
There's my new Vanity Fair.
He just flew from Annapolis.
Minneapolis, Minnesota?
No, Rose, Minneapolis, France.
Oh, I'm from Minnesota.
I'm from Minnesota, too.
Then you just moved to France?
Welcome to my fucking life.
I had to go to work.
What do you do?
She's Gary Hart's fucking campaign manager. Don't pay much, but you don't have to get out of fucking bed to do the shit.
All right, Pat Nixon was the same for me.
Right, I better change.
So, Ted, what brings you down here to fucking Miami?
The orgy seminar at the St. Joseph Hospital. I'll grab any chance I can. I'm the greatest guy in the world.
My kid brother still looks up to me.
As he should. After all, Ted's just a doctor and a pillar in his community. On the other hand, you're the king of padded toilet seats. Everybody taking a shit on.
Damn right. Hey, they sold really well for a while, especially during Watergate. Even put our daughter through college.
They got me through some tough times, too.
So, Ted, did I hear someone say you were a doctor?
He's not just a doctor. He happens to be one of the top neurosurgeons into the Midwest.
Get out of here.
He's also in real estate.
No, it's nothing much really, you know. I just own a few mini malls.
Oh, your wife must be very proud of you.
Actually, she's become a man and we're divorced.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Love your shirt.
Nice segue, bitch.
You know, I've never met a neurosurgeon before. I would love to hear more about your work. How about 8 p.m. tonight?
That sounds good. But I think that Stan might have something planned.
I did have ring-sung seats at the Mud Wrestling Palace. But hey, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Elegantly put, Stan.
Well, I guess we're on. We better get going, Ted.
We want to get a parking space at the nude beach before those perverts show up.
See you tonight, Doctor.
Uh-huh.
Well, wasn't that fucking embarrassing?
I know. But what could I do? He just practically threw himself at me.
In these next two scenes, Dorothy will be portrayed by yours truly as Miss Piggy. Ted will be portrayed by John Bergman as an Irish guy. Blanche will stay as Justin Ray as himself. Rose will be portrayed by Jason Myers as Patrick Star from SpongeBob. And Sophia will be portrayed by Corey Lawrence as Jewish Grandma.
Well, good night, Blanche.
What's your hurry? Come in for a nightcap.
Well, you see, love, I don't want to put you out.
I like to be put out. I mean, it's no trouble. You know,
Yes.
being a doctor, it must be deeply fulfilling to
I get
be
all
able to
freaky.
lay your hands on someone and bring them back to full, pulsating vitality.
Is it getting hot in here? Have I drank too much Guinness? You see, love, I've always believed that the body cures itself. We doctors just help it along.
Actually, I'm starting to feel a little hot. What do you suppose could be causing that?
Have you checked your thermostat?
Why don't you check it for me?
I can't bend down anymore since the war. Okay, where is it?
You spent 9 years in med school. Find it yourself.
I still can't get on my knees now, love. Yes.
Hi, Blanche. Hi, Ted. How was your date?
It's not over yet. What are you doing up?
I still can't sleep.
I don't want to seem insensitive, Rose, but that's your problem. Get out.
Blanche, that does seem a little insensitive.
No, it's not. You're just tired.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I interrupted.
That's okay. I better be going.
No. Now, you stay right where you are. Rose, go to bed.
I can't sleep.
Try counting sheep.
I can't count sheep. I'm allergic to wolves. I got to 23 and I broke out in hives. That's when I started counting the members of the Jackson family. Michael, Janet, LaToya, Tito. Oh, then there's Stonewall Jackson, but I don't remember him on the victory tour.
I better be going now.
All right. But before you do, I just want to thank you for a lovely evening.
I guess he bought dinner.
Sophia,
Don't mind me. The best of Carson's coming on.
in here?
No Blanche in Hollywood, but they pipe it in through these little wires and it comes out here.
I really have to say goodnight now. Thanks for everything.
Why? You don't get everything.
You know, Sophia, for an old woman, I bet you can shake my shamrocks. Didn't I see you in the Easter Rising in 1916? I bet you can rise any Easter.
Anyone on the exterior of the hole?
Oh, Dad.
Oh. Hi, Dorothy. How was your date with Blanche?
I don't know.
You know, maybe I'm old-fashioned. Or maybe I'm wearing tight underwear. But when I was dating, a man used to make all the moves.
Well, how many men have you dated?
Well, there was 10. There was the guard.
No. I know what you meant, and I don't think that's old-fashioned. I think it's kind of nice.
How did you spend your evening?
Parent-teacher. 5 hours saying things like, "Well, you're a little bit of joy, but she's gonna have to trim his mohawk if he wants to play Mary in the Christmas play."
Sounds like you need to unwind.
I need to retire.
I know it's late, but could we go for a drink?
Sure, yeah. I'll settle for that.
Oh, 4 nights in a row and I still can't sleep.
Please, I haven't had decent night's sleep since I was 70.
I shouldn't complain. I mean, 4 nights is nothing compared to Elsa Uteruden back in St. Olaf. She stayed awake for 17 straight days in a rocking chair marathon. She couldn't have done it without moral support of her children and her husband and his cattle prod.
Okay, that's it. Drink this. It's a secret potion from the old country, guaranteed to put you to sleep.
It looks like milk.
Trust me, Rose. Drink it slowly. That's right, down the hatch. We call this the Sicilian Somonix. Now, you might feel a slight tingling, but believe me, you'll sleep like a baby.
I don't feel any tingling. When's it gonna hit me?
Sophia, what are you doing?
I was making a souffle and then it got away from me.
Morning, ladies. Hey, the way you leave that back door open, Any idiot can walk in.
Any idiot did.
What? Last night with Ted? Cha-cha-cha, tango-tango, ole.
Nobody here speaks Spanish, Stan.
What are you talking about?
I get it. Play dumb. I can play dumb. Dumbass.
Play? You can manage the team.
Just tell me where Ted is. Is he still asleep?
Stan, it's not what you think.
Hey, I read you, babe. Mum's the word. He's in the shower, right? Yo, Ted.
Stanley, your brother isn't here.
Well, where is he?
Well, how should I know? He left last night around 11:30.
Oh, God, this doesn't make any sense.
You're telling me.
Well, this is strange. He didn't call. He didn't come home. It's not like Ted. I'm gonna go find him. Could have got mugged. He could be lying out of the gutter, bleeding to death. It's worse than I thought. Damn it.
In these last three scenes, Stan will be performed by Jason Myers as Bill Cosby. Dorothy will be performed by yours truly as Trilo from Bear in the Big Blue House. Ted will be performed by John Bergman as Jason Larson. It's an inside joke, don't worry if you don't get it. Rose will be performed by Jason Myers as Bill Clinton. And of course, Blanche will stay as Justin Reyes himself, and Sophia will be portrayed by Corey Lawrence as the Jewish grandma.
What in the filthy foul filth are you doing with my brother?
That's done. It's still the routine search.
I can't believe you're so desperate you would stoop to this.
Still couldn't talk to Triller this way.
I was talking to Ted. Let's go.
Look, Stan, I'm not a child. Count down. I'll go when I'm ready. Carol,
Grant's for you, Ted.
Okay, I'm ready.
McCabe.
I'll call you later.
I can't believe it just happened.
I think you owe me an explanation.
Well, Todd and Triller.
I don't have to
Don't get Triller that back.
What? Look, I didn't do anything wrong.
Todd and Triller just talked last night.
Right, and the Godfather made all his money selling olive oil.
Triller there for a second that there's anything between you and Ted. Triller will not do. Would never have done what Triller did.
What'd you do, Dorothy? You slept with Monica too?
I spent the night with Ted.
But Ted was your date. Blanche. And Dorothy, you must have slept with somebody else. Maybe that nice new intern you picked up.
Lance, Triller But the nuts there's a dirt. Ted Tortilla did absolutely nothing common.
Well, obviously, he's dull, boring, and has dubious taste, to say the least.
That is some skirt got a attempt to get to their skirt. The rest in their tongue, the rest in their breath.
I'm simply questioning how any man could possibly choose you over me.
It's not real that.
Well, I suppose there could be some exceptions. Convicts who haven't seen a woman in 25 years.
It's still not real, remember.
How childish to resort to name-calling you Jezebel.
Loser.
Bitch.
Sooner a bit. Glad to hear the laser campaign. Join the Navy so the red sleeping plants never roll. Join the Army bears the blue sleeping plants never roll. The Marines are looking for two great men who are not sleeping plants never roll.
Just what are you trying to imply?
What?
Or?
Now, girls, please settle down before I have to light up another cube.
The only problem is you cannot stand to see anyone else happy.
Dorothy, calm down. I'll brew you some tea.
You don't want any tea.
But this is a special blend. It knocked out that young intern in the old office.
And it's very soothing. You can either roll it up and never mind. Shut up, Joe.
Nurse, have you been drinking much of this?
Only at night when I can't sleep.
This is loaded with caffeine.
But we need caffeine, especially women our age, or our bones will get brittle and we'll walk all stooped over. I mean, I might have a tripod, but I
can't. That's calcium, you dumb shit.
Can somebody touch my tripod? Oh, I'm in the wrong scene.
You mean if I stop drinking that, I could sleep again? I may even get that young turn back in bed with me. I gotta get to the counseling center.
Oh, sweetie. Come on, take the day off, call them.
But those people need me. The young interns of America need me. America needs me.
What stuff with their sons of bitches be to them?
Well, I'll be there. I'll smile. I'll nod. I might play the saxophone again if I learn to inhale. Fortunately, a lot of them hear voices. I'll just tell one of them is mine.
Trust me, he'll blow something. Having a nice time, Dorothy?
Wonderful.
Me too. This reminds me of when we were kids, watching Countdown. And you and Stan double dated with me and Lois Birnbaum.
Yes, we went to Roseland and then I did a ticket burn.
And afterwards, to Louis for malt.
Wow, Barbara's been down to this robber's imitation outfit with the straws up his nose.
Sure, I've come a long way since then.
But damn right, now Stan does the breadsticks.
Breadsticks, damn, I like that. You know, oh God, yes, I had a crush on you.
You have a crush on Chandler?
Yes, let me drop my pants just for a second. There you go. Oh, yes. And that's why I'm glad we're here together tonight. I know it may seem sudden, but there is something very important I want to ask you. Want to play countdown?
Heck no! That's through there anything.
Okay, wait a minute.
May I cut in?
Hey, Stan! It's good to see you!
What a coincidence, huh? Look, I'll be back at the table.
Listen, you may not know this, Dorothy, but I used to play Robert Culp to him. Some dumb joke, I'm sorry. About that. You remember? Sorry. No, it's okay. Hey, we got all night. You two enjoy.
Dorothy, you're not moving. I've seen Jello Pudding Pops move more than you do. It reminds me of our wedding night.
Stan, I don't want to dance with you.
Dorothy, please. This is really important. Today, Ted called the airline and booked 2 seats for Acapulco. What does that mean to you?
He doesn't have a travel agent.
No, you don't understand, you dumb person. The last time he went to Acapulco, he got married.
Sir, last time Sugar went to Coney Island, Sugar got pregnant with
He made reservations at the same hotel. He's wearing my most expensive aftershave, don't you see? He's gonna pop the question. Oh.
They're being ridiculous. They're jumping to conclusions. Besides, it's none of your business anyway. Good night.
Then I told Dorothy about Acapulco.
I got a call from the CIA, Bill. We gotta have an assignment. Oh, sorry. You heard me. Make the reservations.
Yes, and I think it's a terrible mistake.
You mean it's true?
Well, yes.
Truly, I don't know what to say.
I hope you'll say yes.
Ted, I think there's something you should know about Dorothy. She's not exactly built like a woman. She's got a couple of dingly-danglies going on down the straight green line. And she snores like one, too.
It's okay. I experimented during college myself. Especially with the... No, I can't make that joke. No, okay. Who cares? She's still a great gal. Okay.
Hey, you're a wealthy doctor, much like myself. You could have gorgeous women crawling at your feet. Why waste your time with that?
Dan, I think you're a little out of line.
I'm not knocking Dorothy.
What the hell would you call it as a testimonial?
Okay, I'm gonna have to be blunt. Ted, all your life you've looked up to me, and you've envied me for everything that I have. That's why you want to marry Dorothy.
Marry Dorothy? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Acapulco, the El Presidente. Hat dance in the bed. You're planning something big.
Well, yeah. Carol! I met this great looking stewardess on the flight, and I asked her to go to Acapulco. And she could only go if I found a sitter for her 2 kids who likes Countdown and Carol and a bikini and whipped cream and a picture of Margaret Thatcher. Hey, I really appreciate it. They are great kids, Dorothy. Carol. I don't care, just as long as you have boobs. But you don't smoke, do you?
Teddy, you old stud.
I mean, you hang around the master long enough, you're gonna pick up a few tracks.
Listen, Ted, to the interrupt. What the hell is this all sweet talk about you having a crush on me?
Well, I mean, I did. But that was a long time ago.
Yes, understood. But what about last night?
Well, I always remember last night as a very, very special evening.
The only reason you think so is because of Countdown.
You can always down on my count.
It was a very special evening. That's what she always trying to keep that dark secret about yourself that you charge to go strictly between the two of us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, my friend. Good night, Ted. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Collins, party 2, please.
Consider the browsers for a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, consider have your attention, please. The gentleman at table 5 in the blue suit is impotent. Bon appetit.
Rose. Oh, Rose, honey, did you finally get to sleep? Wake up. I have to talk to someone.
Not now. I want to sleep, especially with my body pillow shaped like Monica.
It is Hillary. It's flat, anyway. That was a pancake, Daddy. Can you dig it?
Rose, listen. Dorothy's so upset with me, and I don't blame her after all those things I said. You know, I just don't see how I'll ever face her again. Rose, listen. Am I a terrible person?
I don't know. Who are you? What are you doing in my bedroom? Why aren't you in my bed?
It's me, Blanche.
Oh, Blanche. No, you're not a terrible person. You're just horny all the time.
Oh, gosh, I can't talk to her. Not now.
Dorothy enters. I don't know.
Oh, that's good enough. I need to talk to someone. Rose, it's been a terrible night. Ted turned out to be as big of a jerk as Blanche said he was.
Ted who? Not Ted Bundy.
No, not Ted Bundy. Ted. Never mind. How did you know God himself and that? How did you know allowing me to come between me and my best friend? Blanche is never gonna forgive me.
I forgive you.
Where the hell did you bitches come from?
I was hiding behind the drapes.
Where is this handed?
I just didn't want to face you after all those horrible things I said.
Honey, don't understand. Well, don't understand why you were so upset.
I'm not really sure you do, Dorothy. You see, I threw myself at Ted, and he just tossed me aside like a ratty old pair of sweat socks. Well, I'm not used to that kind of humiliation. I've never told anyone this before, and I have a fragile ego.
Better be out of the secret.
Rose, don't worry. I found something to put you to sleep.
She's asleep already.
What? After I spent all day making her the Sicilian sleeping potion.
Oh, my God.
Hey, this shit saved my Uncle Giuseppe's life. One swig and he slept through the Allied invasion.
That's ridiculous.
Here, take a fucking sip. Wow, this stuff really works. I gotta remember what I put in this.
Took so little to know Good night.
Good night, Dorothy.
Rose.
Dorothy. Dorothy.